hello, everyone. Welcome. Just change. So see. Huh. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone had a wonderful Wednesday. I know I've been gone for like 2 weeks, but it's I was really sick 2 weeks ago, and then I had surgery last week, so I yeah, I didn't stream. But we're here now, so let's continue on.
何と戦わねばならないのか。戦争は難しいですわね。
Hold on. I have been blessed with notification. Yes, welcome in. Hello. A signal from Uso. All right, patch it in. You caught junk traffic code. Finally got through. I have to ask something. What world just happened? I can barely hear it. Got to find person. You want us to find someone? Name is Hair. Blonde hair. I didn't get the name. Very important. Must find. Please. Repeat. Name is... I don't think you made it through. What the? Recon team, report! A Murex shellfish. Shot came from long range. We're not picking up any enemy units. They hit our communication array. We've lost contact with Uso. You can't repair it now without replacement parts. Long distance communications are kaput. Alright, we'll collect replacement parts and search for Uso's mystery friend at the same time. Blonde hair isn't a lot to go on. From now on, replacement parts for the communication area will be shown on the area select screen. Secure each area and collect replacement parts. Okay. Bang. It's best girl, we've got Lacus. Alright. SP gauge recovers faster. Thruster gauge fills more quickly. Increase the effects of items, increase the recovery rate when fixing items. All items become power-ups. Partner is Rody. Who else do we have actually? Oh! Strike the Justice. Freedom Gundam, Strike Gundam. Justice Gundam. Calamity Raider, Forbidden, Archangel, Alright. Got Lacus, Kigali, Kira. Oh, we need a new Gundam, Dynasty Warriors Gundam, so I can have Barbatos. And so we can have, oh, what is her name? The witch from Mercury. Alright. Space is awfully big when you're looking for just one person, and a battleship is no search vessel. Oh, someone blonde. What is it? I'm just thinking, there was a pretty girl at Anaheim who was blonde. She was really into Gundams. A message, Captain. Mobile suits are fighting here, side 1. Hey, what are you staring at? She's blonde. Maybe it's her. We'll figure that out later. Right now, we have a battle to fight. I think it's funny that they continue to type blonde without the E. All right. Oh. Dragoon system, go! Ow. Alright. Calm the fuck down. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. I'm used to playing infield. The defense commanders have appeared. All right, let's go. Oh, it's ribbons.
拠点が攻撃を受けているぞ。やっと来てくれた。いっぱいいっぱい呼んだんだから。
Goodbye, Ribbons.
リンクが断たれなければお前など
勝ちたいわけではありません。守りたいのです。ゴーを焦ったら損するよ。気をつけな。
I'm here.
ありがとう。
Ah! Wrong button.
私はこんなところで。祈りましょうね、ハナ。どの人の魂に安らぐことのできるようにと。強いな。私に欠けているものがお前にはあるんだよ。
Yep.
よくやったわ。いい調子ね。敵フィールド制圧しましたね。
Get him. Let's go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Ba-da-da-da. Get exploded. I don't think I'm making enough kills. The strike is just too. Strike freedom is just too strong. This is Robinson. What's a fish? Hello, sir. Wizard Fish, you're trying to seduce me. Aren't you?
Aren't you?
Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm at work, bored. I'm sorry. Are you excited for Saturday?
者だとしても、私は私の全存在にかけてマスターに尽くす。あなたがいるから安心して戦えるわ。
I'm just excited to see my friends. I agree.
しないと落とされるよ。ハローがはしゃいでいますわ。あなたに会えて嬉しいみたい。
優しさだけでは人は救えない。
I get to do my one thing that I'm good at. Excited.
お前のおかげで私たちは生きている。そう。ありがとう。
下がりなさい。勝ちたいわけではありません。守りたいのです。
出てきたのか。まるで私が出てくるのを待っていたかのようなタイミングで。
The last session I ran, I didn't enjoy it. That's not an issue now. Well, you were kind of actively having a heart attack, apparently. So, yeah. I don't think anyone would have enjoyed that.
どの人の魂も安らぐことのできるようにと。私にだって分かってるよ。お前といると気持ちがいいってことくらいは。
なんだこのザラッとした感覚は。こんな感覚を持った敵がいるというのか。お前は私を苦しめるためにそこにいるのか。
相手を信じられなければ銃は下ろせない。そういうことですね。命の未来を得るために戦うものです。だから私たちは戦わねばなりません。
何の強化も受けずその強さを得たとした。
Do you remember, at least remember what happened during the last session? I don't know how out of it you were. You seemed pretty out of it. So close. Nope.
援護感謝する。
守りたいのです。
Dead meteor. Oh no. Stream after 2 weeks of darkness. Yes, indeed. I addressed that earlier. 2 weeks weeks ago, I was extremely sick. And then last week I had surgery, so it was kind of a... Oh. How are you, Night Owl? How are you, man? Ow. Oh, full burst! This weekend got Monster Hunter 3 stories, Crimson Desert, Dread Quest, remake of Wild Raids to do. You are a busy man. Okay. I've heard good things about Crimson Desert, at least like excited things, because that's a new release, I believe. And I've seen a lot of people playing Monster Hunter 3 stories. Is that new too? Tomorrow it releases. Monster Hunter 3 stories came out Monday. Last week. Ellie mass-produced bold can be highly hit. So yeah, there's so many new games coming out. Thanks for the help. There's a kid we know called Uso looking for a blonde. Again, they don't have the E on there, which is strange. You wouldn't happen to know him. Uso? No, it doesn't ring a bell. While it doesn't follow the main game plot, it's worth it if you like Monster Hunter and JRPGs for the twist. Yeah, I saw somebody riding around mounted on a Rathalos, which was kind of cool. Guess we'll have to keep looking. By the way, Ellie? Is it Ellie or L? Do you have any spare backup communication arrays kicking around? Sorry, we just sold the last one. Not catching any breaks, are we? We need several spare parts to complete the repairs. Our best bet might be to pick them up at docking station. Yes, we'll ask around and see who has parts in stock. To repair the communication array, you need 20 replacement parts. Search for parts in the area. Yep. Alright. Six new maps. Alright. Boy, the man slaps? I believe he does. The slap heard around the world. Every time that I think about it, every time that I think about that, I think about that short with the guy, the bright slap, instant coming of age, slap to all children affected. Yeah, I think about that short video with the guy in the backyard that's just slapping the shit out of everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, let's try... Go here. I don't have them. Well, that's for team points. We don't want team points. There we go. There we go. Junk connoisseur. Whip. Give me the money. Burst gauge recovers faster. Clear within 7 minutes. See, Blondie here has an E, which is strange. Those 3 games since WoW are what I've been waiting on for a bit. Nothing in the current pipeline is coming to mind, so I'm set for now. Nice. Nice. Like I said, I've heard great things about Crimson Desert, because you were talking about it in the group chat earlier. I've heard great things about it. I've seen a lot of really good things about Monster Hunter 3 stories. Dragon Quest is, I mean, I'm hit or miss with Dragon Quest, but I did get the OG. Old school Dragon Quest is supposed to be. Yeah. 100%. Clear within 5 minutes. Destroy 1,500 enemy units? Shit. Dragon Quest 1 through 3 to get a 2 HD. I only thought it was Dragon Quest 3. Is there a... Oh, hold on. If there's a Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D remake... Dragon Quest 7... Dragon Quest 1 and 2... Oh, it is on my wish list, so I did know about it. Got released a few months back as a combo, yeah. It is on my wish list. Oh, I love Dragon Quest 1. On the Square Enix sales going on right now. Oh no. Did you see the commercial for this, the publisher sale, by the way? Of course, Von Beardley already owns it. Okay, so 1 and 2 released as... I could buy it. Best Star winner of the Penny Award, yeah! That commercial was so great. I loved it. The Benny Award that he totally didn't create for himself, right? Right? Yeah, right? Oh, I laughed my ass off watching that. Okay, I gotta go pee real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Fucking Ben Starr, man.
For God's sake, this is Robinson. Here we are, you got me into your house, you give me a drink, you put on music, now you start opening up your personal life to me and tell me your husband won't be home for hours. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Aren't you?
You know, Nino, taking out for a few, be back later? Alright. You know, I was talking to one of the ladies at work about today. About how I torture you with telling you how old my kids have gotten. Allied vessel is engaged in battle near 5th. Helm, take us to 5th Luna. We're going to give him a hand. Is that Lieutenant Kyra? Kyra? Glad to have the company. She could be the one we're looking for. Come here, you. Down. Come here, you.
遅くなりました。あれ、ソシエは？バカドラ、何やってんのよ。お嬢さん、どうしてそんなところに
？Come here, Amuro.
遠く立って僕は行きますよ、お嬢さん。お嬢さんのところに行くんだ。こんなところで止まるわけには。
すみません、撤退します。
勝ちたいわけではありません。守りたいのです。
Come here, you.
機械人形をあんな風に。僕も負けていられないな。使用人に助けられちゃった。ああ、よかった。無茶しないでくださいね。
なんだか知らねえが、てめえら死ぬ。
Goodbye, Hathaway.
待ってください。戦う前にお互いちゃんと向かい合って話しましょうよ。
ちゃんとしてた？
Get meteor! Goodbye.
これ以上の戦闘継続は無意味です。どうか停戦に同意してくださるよう。
I need the thing that gives me extra pilot points. Sorry. Upgrade plan for Strike Freedom Gundam rank S has been obtained. Strike 10,000 or more enemies. Right. What are you doing out here? We're helping Uso look for a blonde. Uso? Can't say I've heard of him. Is hair color all you've got to go on? It sounds ridiculous, I know. By the way, you don't have any communication array parts lying around, do you? Don't know if the specs match, but will these help? Astane gave them to me, just in case. He said, Captain, we can use these parts for the repairs. Way to go, Astane. Destroy 4 or more enemy aces. What'd she learn? Spatial awareness. Alright. We're gonna change our partner from Maru to my boy Hero. I have started watching through Gundam Wing again. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Charge attack 6 upgraded. Charge attack 6 upgraded. Charge attack 6. Oh. This lets me get all of them. Okay. Oh, it can. Oh, that's. I don't like that. Oh, it does transfer. Okay, that's cool. Don't have enough money. All right. Today. Stay. Come on, let's get Moo! What is the Federation ship doing in Heliopolis? Our communication array is out. We're hoping you can give us replacement parts. We can do that. I'll send some over right away. See his hair? Maybe we should talk to him. Captain, unknown bogey's approaching. The repairs can wait. Prepare to repel the attack. Oh. I did do a thing. I'm currently working on. I have a new thing that I'm working on that I'm hoping to roll out, but I need to practice with it some more. But it's like a karaoke thing. that I'm gonna have a review for. But it's not complete, so I'm still working on it, and I gotta practice with it more. But it is a thing. I am doing things. I'm doing things to make the stream better and give you guys more things to do, like your channel points and stuff. Also, I did find a whole bunch of shit that come here, you. Like I found the book that we were reading. Well, at least I think I did. They were all in like tubs that were in like storage tubs that were downstairs in the basement that Trinity had. Bye-bye.
勝ちたいわけではありません。守りたいのです。もう迷いません。
Ah, wrong button.
いっぱい入ってくる。怖い。気持ちが悪い。
その力、俺の戦いのために利用させてもらう。
これからも当てにしてるぜ。
やはり私が仕留めなければならんのか。いいだろ
敵フィールド制圧しましたね。
さて、こっからはお仕置きの時間だ。
最低限の任務はこなせるようだが、足手まといにはなるな。
守りたいのです。
My shore.
随分と手だれがいるようだ。仕方がない。撤退する。
The coup has it.
我々に戦いを挑んだ報い、受けてもらおう。こちらへ
Get meteor!
をつけようではないか。
相手を信じられなければ銃は下ろせない。そういうことですわね。これ以上の戦闘継続は無意味です。どうか停戦に同意してください。
Ulaflaga can be set as a partner. Lexicon can now pilot new type compatible mobile suits. Let's go. We managed to drive them on. Glad you were here. Now, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, spare parts. Here, take as many as you want. We owe you. If they're Morgan rate parts, the specs should be good. Thanks. These will definitely help. Almost forgot. Did you know a kid called Uso? He's asked us to find someone for him. Someone blonde. Nope. Sorry, don't know him. Hey, you're blonde. It's not me. Don't like running for kids, eh? Look, my bet is he's got a crush on some girl. I'll ask around for you, okay? I'd appreciate it. It would make sense that it's someone his age. Ooh, what'd you catch? A weird drawing of a fish! You're not doing so well tonight, man. You're not doing so hot on the fish tonight. Stop.
Yo, let's go.
A barracuda. Barracuda. Okay, that was worth a lot of fucking gold. $27? Yeah, 27's a lot. Alright. Clear while piloting Yakatsuki. Then one astray. Alright, 5-star. Black, red eye, wink, 26. Yeah, let's go. I've caught ones with almost 100. Yeah, but there's a lot of debris in the shoal zone. Be careful not to hit anything. Captain, I'm picking up a heat source in the debris field. Hey, let's go. 139 gold. Woo! Actually, hold on. Let me see. You caught a tuna for 100. New record. Let's go. Oh. I'll add some custom stuff in afterwards. Die! I'm taking you all down! Oh, Stella. Hold your fire. We're not here to fight. Okay, back. Welcome back. I had a question for you. Coworker retires today, so that's small. Have you had fire in battle yet? I have not. Let's see. Ben Starr, winner of the Benny Award. Back later. I think it's funnels. S. Yeah, it's funnels with an S. I had a question for you. I don't remember what it was.
There is time to salvage the situation. What? Ranger Rick, you gonna shoot me?
Wait, why is that the thing for that? Hold on. Why is that the thing for that? Okay, no, actually, come to think of it, that does make sense. I couldn't hear it? Really? You cannot? Really? Try it again. I didn't.
Parker, there is time to salvage the situation. Parker,
Shut your pie hole.
Or what?
Ranger Rick, you gonna shoot me?
I can do that.
Did you hear it that time? I can adjust the main volume. Barely. It is coming from another source. Yeah. Well, it kind of is. All right. All right. The problem is with audio alerts and stuff like that is that each of them has to be adjusted individually, as well as the slider for the source that it's coming from. So, give it another try. The game that came from, it was when Angela was active, that's when all your alerts came from. Yeah,
Parker, there is time to salvage the situation. Parker,
Shut
diplomat...
your pie hole!
Or what? Ranger Rick, you gonna shoot me?
I can do that.
I believe we can hear now. Good. Okay. I believe the save one came from one of the Metroidvanias that we played. I don't remember. Angelo is still in the, he still stops by the stream. Funnels came from Valkyrie Profile. Master was from Xenogears, yep. Oh, maybe it came from, Custom Robo. I think it came from Custom Robo. That was from Valkyrie Profile, yep. I think save was from Custom Robo. You were playing PS1 RPG? Trying to think. Custom Robo is relatively recent? No, dude, Custom Robo is fucking ancient. Valkyrie Profile, that's Valkyrie Profile, or that's Star Ocean, that's Suikoden, Monster Hunter, yeah, Custom Robo's from 2022. Brother, Custom Robo's for 2022. That's what that's what I beat it. I just looked at the clip. No, not there. This one. Where's it at? I just fucking saw it. Oh, here it is. Maybe it was Octopath or Suikoden. It might have been Suikoden because of the combat battles. Something that didn't have an autosave. Yeah. It might have been Suikoden because of the like the major battles. Yeah, Custom Robo is from 2022. Where's what was this? Yeah, because I was still living in the house on Park. Let me see. Game audio close. Due to a position shift, yeah. Yeah, this is the final battle of Custom Robo. Did you know this was a Super Nintendo game? And they ported it to the GameCube? I didn't know that. Let's port more remake. You knew about it? I didn't know that was a thing. Only recently, a song was supposed for the original on Blue Sky a few days ago. Earth Sunder was playing it. That's how I learned about it. She's coming right at us. Listen, stop this. You're going to get yourself killed. Stella, get killed? No, I'm afraid to die. No! She's a cyber new type. Drive her back before the ship is damaged. We do have a black screen. Sorry. There we go. Fixed. Fixed. Alright, so we gotta beat Stella. Alright, first things first. Come here, you. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh my goodness. No game audio. Oh, yep. Thank you. Fixed. I need to make scenes for doing different things. It's just so difficult getting all of the inputs and stuff correctly. They have Seed on Netflix now? Oh, you talk. They have the remake, or not the remake. I can't remember. I don't remember the name of it. Fuck off, Diarca. Not C Destiny, it's C. Yeah. Oh, C. No, there's the original version of C, which is in both English and Japanese. And then there is a, like, an HD I don't want to say remake because it's not really a remake, but like a remaster. That's like uncensored, has all of the like extra uncut stuff in it, but it's only in Japanese. I think that's what's on Netflix. But they also did another remaster of C that they changed the voice actors in it. Listen to this 2002. Oh, I don't want to watch. Can I see? Yeah. Yeah, Gundam Seed Freedom is a 2-hour movie. Yeah, this is the one that has all the new voice actors in it on Netflix. It's not the original 2002 one. It's still good, like, it's still good, but I don't like the voice actors that they changed it to. They completely changed, like, the way that everyone sounds, and it's not better. Ah, no! Get out of here! You're not gonna kill me. Fuck off, Lunamaria. Go find give me a box. Where's the box? I need a bento. Oh, that's there we go. There's some armor. Woo! Almost kicked the bucket there. Come here.
やめろプルツーレミーのために働いても何にもならないぞ
やっぱりそうか結局お前は私の敵なんだな祈りましょうね花どの人の魂も安らぐことができるように
すごいこいつはやっぱりガンダムかな
Dead Meteor!
なんだよあいつハローがはしゃいでいますがあなたに会えて嬉しいみたい勝ちたいわけではありません守りたいのですその力俺の戦いのために
Dead Meteor! I like some of the Final Fantasy live letter and nothing interests me, which is a shame. Come back to do the MSQ and then leave it. Yeah, I watched the live letter too, and the most exciting thing for me was the increase to the stuff that the amount of items that you can put in housing, and I'm just like, it's not enough. It's not enough. And you know what the thing is like, I I messaged a couple people the other day because I realized that I missed the Little Babies Day event, which gave a cherry blossom tree, which is, as you probably know, is my favorite tree and my favorite scent, my favorite plant. I love cherry blossom. But I missed the event, and I got really, really sad that that's like the first event that I was able to attend. Like, I could have went, I could have done it, and just like, I had so little interest in the game that I missed it. Barely hear you every game sometimes. It was one of those things where I'm like, it was the first event where it's like one of my favorite things in existence was there, and I didn't even know it because I had so little interest in the game, and it made me really, really fucking sad. It also made me really, really sad that, like, the big reveal of the live letter was, oh, congratulations, you're getting another ultimate. Like, you do realize that most of your fan base doesn't fucking do those, right? Like... Everyone knew that though? Right. Well, and that's kind of the thing is like, it wasn't a surprise, first of all. And second was like, that's your big reveal? Like, what the fuck game are we playing? Okay. Get rid of that. You. Neo. You had no reason to attack us. We didn't want to fight you. Really? You mean I won't die? Not today. You're free to go back to your friend Neo. I think it's the content that's one and done that kills me. Hildebrand funny, but you ain't revisiting. Cosmic Exploration, one and done once you do your tool, if you grind for those. And it's once rewards are done. Yeah. It's that, and like it's all the new variant dungeon. Once done, you aren't visiting. Yeah, like I don't even have my. So here's my thing: is this is our fourth, and this is you're gonna get me heated. This is our fourth variant dungeon. They've had 3 variant dungeons that all followed the same formula. Okay, you have a variant dungeon that's fun. You got the different routes that you can do. You get a mount. You get a cosmetic. You get a fucking. An orchestrion scroll, whatever, right? And you get a little fun, you know, you can do it solo, you can do it with friends, you can do it whatever, you can grind it out, you can get the cosmetic outfits and all this stuff, right? And then you're like, okay, for this next one, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say fuck you to all of the casual players. You don't get a mount anymore. You gotta do the fucking difficult shit. Granted, it's not as difficult as, like, you know, an ultimate. It's not as difficult as Savage. It's not even, you know, maybe as difficult as an Extreme. But you know what? You can't do it by yourself. Fuck you. You don't get that shit no more. And we'll give you a sleep mask instead. That, you know, nobody's ever going to fucking use because it's a sleep mask. Then they're like, okay, we're gonna give you your your new relic upgrades. They're all fucking ugly. Cool, right? Yeah, they're all fucking ugly. Then we're gonna give you some more Hildebrand, which this is just personal opinion. I have not enjoyed any of the hard-boiled Hildebrand. Is Beastmaster Relics? They should have been ready to go in 7.0, 7.1 at the latest. Yeah, I think that you mean Beastmaster by BST. I'm assuming that's what you mean. I don't even fucking want Beastmaster. I don't even want Blue Mage. It's throwaway bullshit that you're never going to use. Constant we could have done in between. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like you could have used those resources for so many other things that's evergreen instead of just a niche. Right? And then it gives you another excuse to gatekeep content behind having to level up another job that you can't actually use for anything other than whatever it's designed for. Like, it's so frustrating that they used all of that fucking time and that effort. Like, cool, you get a Beastmaster job. You could have just given us another whole ass job. Like, if you're gonna half-ass it, just fucking do it. Just full send it. Right? 5-month-long patch cycles no one wants to criticize because be nice to the devs. We need or should at least have content that's not roulettes. 100%. I haven't done a fucking roulette in since Endwalker. I have not done a daily roulette since the end of Endwalker. I haven't. Because there's so many other ways to get tomestones that it's fucking stupid and useless to do it that way. It really is. It like, especially because of all of the uncertainty. You got your relics, so you did do some roulettes. Yes, for that one stage that required roulettes, I did roulettes. The next stage where I had to do the crystal paste farming, I did fates. I didn't want to deal with the bullshit. I just did fates. And that one step that I did do the roulettes for, I would have rather done fates. Because then I get bicolored gemstones, I get something that's useful for something, instead of fucking Poetics tomestones that are fucking useless. It was so frustrating. And then like they announced that you don't have to do the ciphers for Southern Horn. That's why I've been enjoying WoW, because it respects my time, and while it does have vested slot, there's plenty of horizontal upgrades to keep me invested. Final Fantasy 14 doesn't have that. Yeah, don't get me wrong, and I did message you this, and I did tell you this. Is like, I do enjoy WoW. The problem is that I can't just go and do things. Like, I created the mage that I have, and that it's at a certain point, and then I have to create a warlock, and then that warlock has to go through all of the bullshit that the mage went through, and then I create a hunter, and then the hunter has to go through all of the bullshit that the fucking the mage went through, and that the warlock went through, and it's like, it's that completely kills any enjoyment of the game for me. I started viewing WoW like Diablo. Right, yeah, I did see that. But, like, at the same time, you know, You know, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I guess for me the problem with that would be the fact that when I bought Diablo, I just got Diablo and I didn't have to pay a subscription for it. That's the kind of frustrating part of it for me. If it's something I've already done, I don't pay attention to it or I go elsewhere. Yeah, and that's something that I need to do. I need to get rid of the completionist mindset that I have when it comes to games. It's just really hard. Because I really do enjoy going through and like the gameplay aspect of World of Warcraft. I do enjoy that. It's just the repetitiveness. It could also be how it has been dominant MMORPG for like the last 13 years. I had to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and it's more so the fact that I don't want to have multiple characters. I really don't. I want to make the character that I want, and then I want to be able to go and just do things. I think that's what kind of is the killer for me for it. Because I would be more than happy to just swap classes. Just give me an option to swap classes. Right? That I don't have to pay for. If I want to tank that day, or if I want to fucking DPS that day, or if I want to heal that day, just let me fucking do it. Instead of having to level an entirely different character, gear an entirely different character, and fucking play Paladin. I fucking... You're gonna fucking trigger me. DPS heals tanks all in one shot. Yeah, I know. But I fucking hate the aesthetic of Paladin in fucking World of Warcraft. I'd rather play a warrior. I'd rather play a Dark Knight. I'd rather play anything other than fucking Paladin. Paladin's always so fucking broken and so good, and like, it fucking angers me. Druid, all 4 types at your fingertips. Okay, now Druid, I have never actually played through as a Druid. But I just play a boomkin. I would. I know myself. I'd just play a boomkin. There's a glyph now that lets you play your race, and or rest. Yeah, boomkin. Oh, so it just keeps you as whatever it is instead of changing you into a boomkin or a tree. That's cool. I like that. I don't know what a glyph is, but that's cool. It changes the visuals of skills. Like for warrior, you can have a glyph for execute that summons crows when you charge, leaves a trail of fire. Okay, that's cool. I'm assuming that there's another crafting class that makes glyphs, or did they just give it to enchanters? I'm assuming that they made another. When you rage as a Fury Warrior. God, see, I love Fury Warrior too. I love the Warrior class in Warcraft. It's my favorite. They're called Inscriptors. Yeah, so it's a whole nother fucking crafting class. Uh, 1,500 repair parts 10. Oh, I have 10. So I'm gonna have to do all of these. Can I do? It's honestly not too bad if you get away from the one character mindset. You do have a warband bank to share between your characters. Yeah. Well, it's not. So like the gearing aspect of it is kind of like. That's a minor like aggravation because you do still have to gear your other classes in 14. It's the one character thing that fucking kills me. But I do like it. Oh, I do really like it. And since I'm not playing 14 every night, I have and I was that's kind of the thing is like I was like I'm not playing 14 every day anymore, so like I have extra time, so I could stream on Fridays, I could stream on Sundays because those are my like Final Fantasy 14 dedicated nights, but like I've also been playing and super enjoying Arknight's Enfield. I've had so much fun with that fucking game. And but like I also do want to play World of Warcraft because I want to test out the housing and stuff like that, and like I just don't have the time to do all of the stuff that I want to do. Maybe I'll switch stuff around, like I did when I first started streaming. I'll have one night dedicated to a certain like themed game. Since I have extra days now and like a set schedule. I'll have to think about it. Because I do like the warband thing too, where like I can see, this is why it's frustrating because like I love and I hate having multiple characters. I can see all of my characters on the screen when I log in. Like that's super fucking cool. And they're all around a little fucking campfire and shit. And like, I love that. That's cool as shit. Okay, I know I have the Akatsuki. I know I have the Strike Rouge. I don't think I can do the M1 Stray. We're gonna go here. I have the Akatsuki. I have the Jin. As someone who's been playing for as long as you, I face the same wall. It just takes a bit to get used to. Yeah. Like even right now, I have people that I talk to on Discord that message me and they're like, "When you logging on? Hey, like we need another person for raid." Like, and I'm just like, trying to fucking break the addiction. It's hard, and I know you know that it is. It's so hard, especially like because I am so in love with the character that I made, which I know you are too. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm not gonna switch to the BR bag. So here's also W there when you decide to go back, because I know I'll be back on 14 eventually. It's just I found no reason to keep playing it if I felt I was forcing myself to play. Yeah, and that's exactly where I'm at too. And that's kind of the thing is like I also like when streaming games, like I have to be cognizant of like, you know, what people want to watch, because like even I was playing Final Fantasy IX, and I have a love-hate relationship with Final Fantasy IX, but either way, so I figured this out, and I love this game, so I wanted to play this game, but I also would like to play like Genshin Impact, because I love Genshin Impact. I haven't played it in fucking months, but it's been nice to get a new lore for new OCs. That's also kind of my thing too. It's like I have a lot of characters that I love, like Violet Dawn. You know, when you ask me about that character, it's like I have a lot of stuff about that character that I really enjoy, and like I would love to dive deeper into that character. Same thing with like Nymeria or Dai or Haruna or any of the other characters that I've created that I have a ton of information on that I would like to, which is I think my World of Warcraft character I did name either Haruna or Dai. Check out the Total RP plugin on WoW if you're curious about the RP scene. Is there... Okay, so... Again, I haven't seriously played WoW since, Cataclysm. Is there a big RP scene now? Because there didn't used to be. I would love to make a Draenei fucking RP character. It's kept mainly to 2 servers, Moonguard for Alliance and Wormrest for Horde. I think I have a character on each of those. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I just need to take, like a week and just hardcore deep dive into leveling a character in World of Warcraft. Because leveling it just fucking drains me in any game.
Gundam 1号機フルバーニャン行きます。
忠告はしておこう。死にたいやつだけかかってこい。
So Leo and I didn't like the Lance characters. He made a Kulturan outlaw that's a witch hunter, and I made a Worgen druid who learned to control his curse from the druids. Cool. See, and you know, that's kind of the funny thing is, like, I was when I was playing hardcore in WoW, when I was doing like raiding and stuff like that, I 100% was Horde. And I really, really wish that they got rid of the whole faction system. If they do make a World of Warcraft 2, they need to fucking use it.
申し訳ありません、マスター。
祈りましょうね、ハモ。どの人の魂も安らぐことができるように。
この程度で気を緩めるな。撃墜されたら死ぬほど痛いぞ。
It's slowly getting there. The next step, I'm guessing, is making the Dungeon Raid Hunter content cross-faction. Yeah. And, like, I greatly appreciate, like, I, as you know, I watch quite a few different streamers on Twitch, and one of the guys that I watch, his name's Preach, and he started his whole channel, his whole everything, based on World of Warcraft content, and then once World of Warcraft, you know, the whole Exodus and everything like that, he jumped over to Final Fantasy XIV, which is how I found him. And he's recently gotten back into World of Warcraft and seeing all the different changes and stuff that they made. And one of the things that I really enjoy about the way that he does content is that he is very unbiased about things. Much more so than, like, I am. Because I do have my likes and I have my dislikes about things that are put into video games, and I can freely do that. But he has very much so been enjoying what World of Warcraft has been, just like you have. And between the two of you, it's kind of the reason why I've given it another chance. Sorry, focusing on killing play 2. 12, or play 12. Sorry. It's like Puru and Puru 2 and all these other characters that are in the Gundam series. Just stop giving them numbers for names. It's very good. Anyways. Currently it's pre-made group. Mrs. Dungeons have been fun. Don't know if I'll ever be comfortable enough to heal it, but I enjoyed the difficult shift. See, and that's kind of where, like I was saying, is that I enjoy Mike or Preach or whatever you want to call him. Is that he very much so is deep into the hardcore World of Warcraft raiding scene and like calls out their shit. He recently did a video. Hold on. And I'm gonna link it because it's a really, really fantastic video. Comparing Savage versus Myth. I mean, it is a rather long video. Oh, I watched that one. Really? Yes. It's fantastic. It hits all. I love him as a content creator. He's fantastic. If you haven't watched it, if you want to enjoy some hardcore trolling and some great like ability to fucking figure shit out, watch his Terraria playthrough. It's fucking hilarious. Savage's dance feels good when it clicks, but not so much when it doesn't. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Which is true. It is. That's like I said. Like that's why I like it, because it's 100% true. Like the whole. I mean, obviously, I didn't do it because I couldn't get anyone to be able to get past water snaking in the second fight of the current Savage tier. But like the whole concept of whatever it is that happens in the second phase of M12S that is just like absolutely asinine in its difficulty. I'm just like, why? Who are you making this for? Because it's not for your casual players. It's not even for your hardcore raiders, because your hardcore raiders, they don't do this shit in Savage. This isn't Savage. It's ultimate shit. You have an 8-minute long mechanic? What the hell is wrong with you? And not only is it an 8-minute long mechanic, it's an 8-minute long mechanic in the second phase of a door boss. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Alright, I'm gonna mute while I blow my nose. And then Mythic is like greater risk from D3. Things just hit harder and have more life with the occasional new move thrown in. Yeah, and it's all kind of like chaos. It's all chaos. But like, that's also kind of the thing that a little bit pisses me off about it is that it's like, it's so random that like, there's certain things that you just can't plan for. Which is, you know, where the difficulty comes in. Like, I get that, but like... I love the Dungeon Tips Guide because it's not just 2 wall-to-wall pulls and then a boss. And see, and that's kind of also the thing that I really do like about World of Warcraft is that their dungeons are actually dungeons. Like, you have to go and, like, explore and look at shit and, like, figure things out. You don't have to do that in 14 anymore. You don't. Like, and the sad thing is that, like, they even reworked all of the Reborn dungeons to where you don't have to fucking think anymore either. It's just, it's completely brain dead. There's no, like, there's no innovation. There's no nothing. You don't even have to, like... I was having a talk with Mecca earlier today, and I was trying to explain something to him, and I'm like, wait a minute. You started playing during Endwalker. You don't know what any of the mechanics are for a Realm Reborn dungeons. You've never had to do them. And he's like, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Or like the whole even in Endwalker, when you're fighting Almon in the Asia scope, and Shiva shows up because of Curtain Call. Do you know how many streamers I've watched that have no idea how to do the Curtain Call mechanic because it's just get bypassed in the Crystal Tower now? They have no idea. And so they don't even see the impact of what is happening in the situation. They're just like, oh, it's Shiva. Oh, it's Ysael. Oh, you know, it's like, you don't even understand the impact of what's happening in the mechanic because you have no idea where the original came from. Because it's just completely bypassed now. It's like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Because that's not what Final Fantasy games are about. They're not about ditching the story in order to serve a more streamlined process. The story is the game. Like, that's what it is. It's the mechanics. It's learning how, it's seeing, you know, somebody casts Ultima. That's not an insignificant thing. Ultima is an extremely ridiculously powerful spell. And now you have Proto Ultima and Savage Ultima and Unreal Ultima. It's like you're completely negating the entirety of what Ultima is by doing these things. Why? Like the Heart of Sabik. The Heart of Sabik is a massive plot device in Final Fantasy XIV. It's huge. Where is it right now? It's sitting in Charlian. It's just sitting there. It has the same etheric density as the Mother Crystal. And it's just sitting there. That they relegated to an optional normal raid. Yeah. Like, there's so many story elements that are massively impactful in the fucking world of Final Fantasy XIV that are just completely fucking footnotes. Some of the most powerful fucking abilities in the entirety of the world are just footnotes now. And that's so upsetting. I'm sorry. I've went on a rant, and I didn't mean to, and it's so frustrating because I love the game. I fucking love the game. And it's doing the exact same thing that World of Warcraft did. Ranting is normal for streams, I know. But it's like it's doing the exact same thing that World of Warcraft did 6 years ago, where it's like, you know, Sargeras launches his fucking sword into the fucking planet. Azeroth takes this like gut-wrenching fucking wound, and then the next expansion they're like, what sword? You know, we don't know what you're talking about. What's going on? That's not a thing, right? You didn't see that. It's like, motherfuckers, I swear to God. I need to calm down. I'm getting heated. I'm getting fucking heated, and I don't want to. There's things happening where that may actually be the focus of the next expansion based on I get that, but like it's been 5 expansions now. That should have been addressed already. And you shouldn't have just dismissed it as something that didn't happen. Like you removed it from the game, and then now all of a sudden it's back. Like, you've destroyed your continuity. Sorry, I'm ranting. I'm heated now. You got me fucking heated. Ugh. There. 1,500 in. There. Alright. We're gonna continue the Dynasty Warriors Gundam until it's finished. And then I'm gonna adjust things. I'm going to adjust stream. And I will probably be streaming a lot more. It's funny because 14 took cues from WoW when it started. The pendulum has now swung the other way. Absolutely it has. Like, ugh. You're gonna continue to get me ranting, Night Owl, because of the fucking housing system. Why do I have to pay a monthly subscription to not lose my house? Why are there only limited number of houses? Why is that a thing when a fucking 25-year-old game, almost 30-year-old game has fucking figured it out with all their fucking code and shit like that that's been existing, and their fucking Unreal Engine 2 fucking system, and yet fucking Final Fantasy 14 with all their fucking bullshit that's newer, and they update it every time that an expansion happens. And why is World of Warcraft's housing system better now? Why is their fucking transmog system better now? Why is all of these fucking things happening that are they're better in every fucking single way, except that you have to have multiple characters, and you can't have characters that can do everything, and that's the huge selling point of Final Fantasy 14, and that's what pisses me off about WoW. And then I have housing that I can fucking do everything with, and I don't need to have a fucking burning down the house and all of these other illegal plugins in order to fucking work. And like, why you gotta come to the dark side? Why you gotta push my buttons? Why you gotta push my buttons, Dino? I do like World of Warcraft. I just don't like leveling shit in World of Warcraft. It's so fucking boring. Come on, Wolf.
敵の地を攻撃する。やるぞ。
戦争に楽な相手なんてないですよ。
Hey. Goodbye, yeah. Oh, now you got me thinking about it and I want to play fucking World of Warcraft. My job is done. Touch me, no mask. Exit. Fuck you. You can't prey. You can't prey on my fucking Sailor Moon addiction. Oh. You forgot to throw your rose, sir. Also, have you seen the Sailor Moon abridged thing from Team 4-Star? Because that shit's fucking hilarious. No? Oh, it's so good. You need to fucking watch it. It's so fucking good. Goodbye, Benager.
私なりに何とかするつもりだったが。
やったんです。必死に。その結果がこれなんですよ。
祈りましょうね、花。どの人の魂も安らぐことのできるようにと。
It's funny as hell.
殴り捨ててでも戦う気持ちがある。見習うべき点はあるが。ミネスリア、ごめんな。
勝ちたいわけではありません。守りたいのです。
すまん。
Gotta
こ
go.
の屈辱に付き合ってくれ。
Spots because
限界です。下がります。
the gorilla you know, put this in now.
本拠地が攻撃を受けている。貴様のミスだ。
敵フィールド制圧しましたね。
君の活躍のほど見届けさせてもらう。
You're gonna play what you want to play. If you do, we have a third that's joining us, so we make to deal with. Who's the third? Wait, pre-mades. You said pre-mades we can do multi-faction, right? Okay. See,
俺の戦いのために利用させてもらう。
Warcraft. I'm leveling my fucking war. I'm leveling a warlock. I don't know what everybody else is leveling, but I'm leveling a warlock. I also have a mage, and I have a healer, but I don't like the healer. I don't like. Got to get to 90 to do the current content. Yeah, that's doesn't matter. I have several characters approaching 90, so it's, all right. Well, I'll spend some time leveling my warlock. Is 90 the current cap? Like, do I have to get midnight in order to get to 90? That light go paladin.
君は撃つのか。僕たちが守ろうとしているものを。なら僕は君を撃つ。僕が守らないとみんなが。
相手を信じられなければ銃は下ろせない。そういう
I
ことで
did.
す。
みんなを守るんだ。
もう迷いません。
Don't you try and meteor me. I'm the one that meteors people. You need midnight to get there, so just rock the sub until you're sure you want to play it. Get access to content. Yeah, my warlock is no sub, so I can only play it up to level 20, and then I have to sub, and then that'll get me up to War Within, and then I have to buy midnight. I think that's how it works. it's Ray. It's the blonde. Here, Jared.
今は目の前の戦いに集中するだけだ。始末書じゃすまんかな。
祈りましょうね、ハモ。どの人の魂に安らぐことができるようにと。
Yeah. I have a blood death knight for tanking and slowly getting a disc priest and 90 for heals. Also making a sword tank. Yeah, I have a resto. My light note is a disc priest because I was told, oh, if you like Sage, then you should just play disc priest. It's the same thing. It's fucking not. It's not even close to the same thing. I think it's better. No, having to reapply your cardia every however long is fucking terrible. Or whatever the disc priest version of cardia is, the one that lets the damage to healing effect take not really 6 different spells apply it. I don't want to have 6 different spells apply it. I want to just set it, move on with my day. But however, healing is much more active than passive, which is a huge difference. Well, I expect you to be more active. Yeah, which is exactly what I just said. Yeah. Again, it's just I have to break the mentality, I have to break the mindset. But like that seems like it being such a core function. It being such a core function of the job. Dot damage applies the heal, not just the yeah. Again, it's something that I have to get used to. I have to break that mindset, like. Having 6 enemies dotted is 6 heals over time on that person. Yeah, it's a much more active system. Like I completely understand and agree with that. It is a much more active. It's very different, and I'm not trying to belittle it or anything like that. It's a very different system. It's just it's something that I'm not used to. And I was told, hey, this is this thing, and it's like, yeah, it's really not. It's very, very different. And so you go into it with certain expectations, and it's like, yeah, that's not at all how that works.
祈りましょうね花どの人の魂も安らぐことのできるようにと。
そちらの思惑は知らないが、本国がそうと定めたのなら敵だ。俺が終わらせる。今度こそ全てを。
これ以上の戦闘継続
Did
は
a
無
dumb
意味です
my disc freeze, so I have to learn the ins
停
and
戦
outs
に
of
同意してくださるよ
in follower dungeons. It's been fun learning. See, and that's kind of where I'm like, I don't want to deal with the leveling bullshit, but I know how intricate the systems in World of Warcraft are, and I know that boosting a character is just, it's going to end up. So healing at 80 is vastly different than, yeah, I think my character is about 30. My disc crease I think is about 30. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Yeah, don't boost. Yeah. The combat systems in World of Warcraft are much more intricate than they are in 14. Oh, I didn't get the... biggest mistake, and I regret it. Yeah, I made that mistake with a character, I think, in Cataclysm, and it ruined the gameplay for me for it. Because I was like, I want to play a fucking Frost Mage, so I'm just gonna create a character and boost it and just play a Frost Mage. And like, that was before the one button thing happened. I wish I would have stayed the course and leveled him, but wanted him ready for midnight. Yeah, like, I had no idea what my fucking skill rotation was. I had no idea what any of my abilities did. It was so much to fucking put on my plate at once, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna never play this character again. All right, we got all of our parts back. Katagina! So it's relatively new at Keybind playing. I need to play it from the ground up to develop muscle memory. Yeah. That's kind of the thing that's like, I have the gamepad, which really, really helps with that because of my ability. And this is something that I developed from World of Warcraft, is that my love for macros, because there's no delay in World of Warcraft like there is in 14. Is I love the ability to customize all of that shit. And that's one of the things that I really enjoy about World of Warcraft, is how crunchy the combat is for macros and stuff like that. is Katajina. You and Uso rush to join her, but you can't help but wonder what she'll think. V2 Gundam, Jake Doga Quest, and a dog. I don't have here. Skills obtained. Let's go. Want. For me, I love how different each class plays. Even specializations with the same class play different. In 14, you play one tank, you basically play them all. I agree. I agree. There is much more individuality in the jobs in World of Warcraft than there is. And that's part of the whole, like, and this is kind of a side effect of the WoW Exodus coming into 14 is the optimization of each of the jobs in 14. Because everybody came in at the end of Shadowbringer, or the end of Stormblood, beginning of Shadowbringers, and then into Endwalker, is that the 2-minute meta was not a thing before post Shadowbringers into Endwalker. And I think that was kind of a reactionary thing for the way that the World of Warcraft players wanted a tight combat system, and then because that's what they were used to from World of Warcraft, and then a specific, okay, this is my rotation. This is what I do. This is when I do these things. And then the 2-minute meta kind of became a thing because of that. And that's what kind of homogenized all of the different roles in 14 into those play styles. Like each of the jobs in 14 still kind of has its own little like niche thing that they're really good at, but they all play very similarly because of the 120-second cooldown for all of their DPS abilities. A priority system over a strict rotation, kind of like Reaper. Yeah. Well, and the other thing is that, like, because of the way that encounters are designed in 14, because of how scripted they are, it definitely favors the whole, okay, you have a strict rotation, you have your certain burst windows, these burst windows are aligned with mechanics that are in the fight and stuff like that, and like that's just the way that things are. And it's all consequence of like the players and how players want to play the game and stuff like that. And like, I get that all, but it makes things very scripted, and it makes things very boring. Especially when you're doing stuff in like, bring back summoner dots. Yes, bring back summoner dots. Bring back fucking healer dots. Bring back fucking healer dots. Give me fucking shadow flare. Give it to me. Make me choose. Make me choose. If I'm playing a scholar, I either get Shadow Flare or I get my fucking AoE bubble. Give me the choice. Let me fucking pick as the situation dictates. I love that. Bring back all of the fucking the astrology cards. Why did you change them to make them all DPS? That's really great in certain situations. Not all of them. Give me the fucking choice. Let me figure it out for myself. You get. Let me micromanage my pet. I never did it, but certain people did. I never needed to. Let me fucking micromanage that shit instead of making it all fucking monotonous and boring and fucking automatically done and just fucking. Let me give tanks 10% damage reduction for 2 minutes. Yeah, that's their thing. Their thing is threat and damage reduction. Give it to them. Give it to them. Don't give them healing. That's not their thing. That's the fucking purpose of the healers. Don't give them fucking healing. Give them damage reduction. Give them party-wide damage reduction. Fucking 120 yalms. Let them clear the whole fucking arena. Who cares, right? You can compensate for that in the fucking design of the fight. Oh my god. I gotta go. You're fucking. Oh, you're getting me heated. You're getting me heated. I have thoughts. I gotta go pee. Extended Royal was the one move that used to stun enemies and increase card duration. But yes! You're right. You're 100% right. Fucking. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. And then, not even that, but just like, not like having a double potency MP regeneration fucking card in your back pocket in case your other healer died was so fucking useful. It was so useful. Just it was like, even if the other healer didn't die and you had to fucking blow through your MP like it was nobody's business, having that in your back pocket was so fucking useful. I use that shit all the time. Extended you for the win. Yes, it was so useful. And they just fucking hamstrung it all into fucking, okay, instead of having one card that you can either extend or double the potency of. We're going to give you all 6 cards that all do the same thing, and now each one of them only does that thing for certain characters and certain jobs. And so now, instead of having one card that you could see it and you could look at it and you could be like, okay, this is damage boost, I can either extend it or I can fucking double it, and I can give it to fucking anybody. I now have to worry about, okay, does this card go with this job, or does this card go with another job, or there's actually a third card that goes with a different job, but you wouldn't ever use it for that job because healers don't fucking do damage. So you're just going to fucking use whatever ability it is for both of those cards to swap it to a different card and hope that it doesn't pull up another fucking healing card. Like, it's so fucking stupid. I hate the you know, I was an Astro main forever, and they fucking ruined it. Astro's been different every expansion. From Heaven's Ward to Stormblood, not a lot changed. And then Shadowbringers came around and they reworked the entire fucking thing, and I never touched it again. Oh. They got rid of Royal Road in Shadowbringers, yes, but they added something that did something very similar to it. Because Royal Road was the one that either extended it or doubled the potency. They added something else to it. Oh, they added the king and the king and the queen in Shadowbringers. Roll extended or expanded. Yeah. They added the king or the queen, but the king or the queen wasn't damage or healing at that point. It was something different. At least I think. I don't remember. I have the fucking brain of a goldfish. It either reduced potency, extended duration, or reduced potency again. Yeah. Yeah, so the king and the queen replaced Royal Road, and then when Shadowbringers came out is when they swapped king and queen and Stormblood. Yeah. But it was randomized. Yeah, you couldn't bank them like you can now. But you also didn't have, or no, that was when Sleeve Draw came out, I think, where you could swap out the 2 cards that you had, but it was randomized what you got. I think. The sticker part was in Endwalker, yeah. I didn't play Astrologian after Stormblood because I swapped to Paladin in Shadowbringers because I was so pissed about the changes to Astrologian in Shadowbringers. Because Shadowbringers was when they swapped all the cards to all damage cards. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything because I didn't level my Astrologian to max until after but see, I don't even really know. I can't even really say that because I didn't actually play my Astrologian when I was leveling it either. Like, I just did the basic shit that I had to do. Endwalker was all damage. Certain rules are designed for certain cards. Don't block the back to different card types, but 4 to 6 of them are for tanks anyway. Yeah, see, I didn't even pay any attention to that because I was like, I'm a healer, but everything else heals, so I just do damage anyways. And I didn't even pay attention to it. I just gave people random cards because they were all about increasing damage anyways. Even if you didn't have the right card and the right roll, it still increased damage by a certain percentage. So it's like, fuck it, I don't really care. Which is the sad part, because it's like, even if you fuck up, you still get the bonus anyways. They don't even do that for ninja. If you fuck up your ninja fucking jutsus, they still, you fucked up. You don't get the bonus. You don't get the fucking effect that you want. It was 10% if you get a red roll, 5% if you did. Yeah. Yeah. So even if you fucked up, you still got a boost. They don't do that for ninja. If you fuck up your jutsus, you just fuck up your jutsus. It's like, where's getting me fucking heated, man. All right, let's go meet Katagina with Uso. They didn't do that for Ninja, but they did that for months, fucking up their soul lunar seal. Monk. I love Monk, but it's so convoluted. It's so convoluted. Monk is fun in Endwalker, I don't like it. Now, I enjoyed it in Shadowbringers and I enjoyed it in Endwalker. I don't like it. It gets revamped every single fucking expansion to be something completely different from what it was. And it's so annoying. Either way, we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing this until I finish it because I really love this game, and then I will probably have a night dedicated to World of Warcraft. And then I don't know. I kind of want to do like a I kind of want to just do theme nights because I really enjoy playing the different games and like things. And I really like Arknight's Enfield, and I also like Genshin, and I like Sunless Zone Zero. I had to step away so I didn't know which center, but it was just like anecdotal thing. It was like, you know, I enjoyed Monk when I was playing it, but it also gets reworked every single expansion anyways, so it's like, eh. And then I was talking about how I want to play World of Warcraft, and I want to do it like but at the same time, it's like it's not going to be a quick thing.
この程度で気を緩めるな。撃墜されたら死ぬほど痛いぞ。味方がやられている。手に負えない奴がいるというのか。
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do like themed nights, like I did when I first started streaming. You know how we had like Mecha Monday and Fantasy Friday and all these other things. I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. It'll make it longer to play games, but I am planning on streaming more often, so hopefully that'll kind of hopefully that'll kind of offset it, so I don't have it doesn't take me 3 months to play an RPG and stuff like that. But at the same time, I also am going to have to worry about the kids, because I also want to play I enjoy Genshin Impact, I enjoy Zenless Zone Zero, I enjoy I really enjoy Arknight's Enfield.
怒っているか
ほらマリーダさん、アイス買って帰りましょう。きっと笑って許してくれますよ。マリーダさんの邪魔をするなよ。
I love Arknight's Enfield. It scratches my puzzle solving itch as well as my has helped me play other things. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of the thing that I'm also dealing with. But I enjoy the anime gacha games and Pokemon Scarlet now with my free time. I love Pokemon too. The problem is there's so many things that I like to play, and I'm really loving Arknight's Enfield, and I would love to stream that, but the problem is that it's like, oh, it's a gacha game. So everybody wants you to just pull, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I have the characters that I want. I just want to go and play the game. It's the same thing for Genshin Impact. I have my forever team in Genshin Impact. I have my forever team in fucking Zenless Zone Zero. I would love to just play through the story, but that's not what people watch the fucking game for. Oh no, I do. I play Arcanates Enfield every day. I haven't played Genshin in a while, but like honestly, I don't know how you can play something you like and want to play, but relegate it to a stream. I wouldn't be able to do that. It takes a lot of self-control because, like, as soon as I unlocked Lacus in this game, I wanted to fucking go ham and play through every single thing to level her up and fucking unlock all of the Gundams that I wanted to play and everything like that. I immediately wanted to do that, and I was like, I can't. I have to let it be. I can do some things, but I can't do everything. Even though I fucking want to. It just is what it is. And the thing is like, if I hadn't done that, if I hadn't stopped myself from fucking unlocking, I would have already unlocked all that shit and we would be playing a completely different game. I wouldn't even be playing this right now. I would have already maxed out the character that I wanted and I would have already fucking moved on. And none of it would have, I wouldn't have been able to share it with anybody. I wouldn't have been able to show my enjoyment with anybody. And like, that's the hard part. Which is why I said I want to stream more, but like I also have to realize that, you know, like I have the kids that I have to worry about. Streamer life ain't for me. No. If you want to play what you just want to play and don't want to be streaming every time that you play it, streaming is not for you. Alright, we finished the whole scenario. Let's go. Bronze trophy, you rookie pilot. 30 hours into the game, we have rookie pilot. Alright, Katagina can be set as a partner. I gain sense. Good. Alright. Let's... Who do you raid? Zordon's playing. Metaphor Reflex have. Mondo's playing Godly. Hookshot's playing. Test Strip. We're gonna raid. I get hyper focused on games I like. Stopping and waiting for a weekend for stream, it would not make it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're going to... We're gonna go raid. Somebody playing Fortnite. I've looked in their streams a couple of times. Super fun. Yeah. Sure. I think she's doing roulette, so but thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. I greatly appreciate it. Night Owl, you're amazing. I love you, my brother. I literally don't know what I would do without you. You're my fucking Jesus Christ. I appreciate you more than you ever know. And I can't say that. But give her some love. We'll be back tomorrow night with more Gundam. Maybe we'll play World of Warcraft. Maybe we'll fucking play Arcanite Seinfeld. Maybe we'll play Genshin Impact. I don't know. You know what? I don't fucking know. But we'll have fun either way. Have a great night. I love you all, and I will see you.